Hello and welcome to another InVision tutorial. Today I want to show you how you can add links to external files or web pages in the properties of System Manager objects. In my example, I'm going to add a link to the web interface of my InVision controller. So I go to the controller, click on Edit, and here in the description field I'm going to type http:// and the IP address of the controller. And then I save it. Now this description in the Properties pane is a link. I can click on it, it opens the web interface in the controller, and I can, for example, upload firmware or collect logs. Let me show you some other examples. At the top site level, I added a link to the InVision support portal. So I can click on it and quickly log into the portal and submit a support case. Here in my switch, I added a link to the switch web interface. So if I need to know some additional information about the switch that System Manager does not show, or configure something in the switch, I can click on the link and open the switch web interface. In this panel, I added just a link to an image. It could also be a link to the CommScope eCatalog product page. In this faceplate, I have a link to a PDF file that contains cable test results. And in this device in room, which is an IP camera, I have a link to its live video feed. Now note that all these files or pages open in different tabs, so you always keep your System Manager session open if you want to go back to that. Now let's talk about the format of this string you have to add on the description. For web interfaces, it's in general easy because it's HTTP followed by the IP address or host name. For files, this is an idea. You can create a folder called My Files under the CommScope InVision System Manager web folder. This is created when you install System Manager. You can place your files there, and this is how you have to format the string. Again, you can use the IP or the host name of your server. Another option would be to place your folder with your files under www.root folder. This is a folder that IIS installs or creates during installation. You can just put your folder with files there. In this case, you have to format the strings like I'm showing here, just HTTP, the IP address or the host name of your server, and then / your folder name and the file name.